First off, I just want to say that I'm very thankful that I had a little bit of a bumper on my PVR when we hit that challenge today, because the moment I saw cereal leave another person's mouth, I was, nope, I'm out. Nope, can't do it. Nope, not doing, not, no, I'm not watching that. I skipped through that challenge. I don't know what happened. I don't want to know what happened. Don't tell me in the comments what happened. I just want to erase that moment from existence. It's over. It's done. Erased. Let's move on. This episode was really mainly just about Mackenzie. The more we see her, the more we realize that she is the center of the universe and everything revolves around her. If you watched tonight, you got to see how she twisted everything. She even twisted all the girls back on Jalen when, yesterday they were all Jalen's best friend and, all going to him for advice, going to him to talk about their feelings. And Mackenzie manages to twist that somehow all back on him and get the girls against Jalen. It just bizarre to me. Really, his conversation with Mackenzie was, hey, Mackenzie, when in Casa Amor, I saw a different side of you. Now that we're back here, I'm starting to see the side of you that I saw on TV with Connor. That's it. That's very valid. I said before, he's not a guy who's going to get pushed around and drug around like a little puppy dog like Connor was with Mackenzie. And now that this has come to a head, we're seeing how Mackenzie reacts in a moment of adversity, just the way that she ended that conversation at the water cooler with her just basically being, yeah, whatever, just do whatever you want. If I was supposedly in a relationship with someone and I had a conversation that ends like that, that tells me that person is no longer interested in me and that relationship is over. And then they go to bed that night and she leaves her bed to go sleep outside, trying to say to the other women that she didn't feel safe. And, it's a ploy. It's a ploy by her to be the center of attention, to get everyone feeling sorry for her and on her side. And it worked. We saw it work. We have that moment in the dressing room where she's getting criticism and somehow she managed to flip that situation around to just no one giving her criticism anymore, to everyone just being on her side. It was that's a master manipulator right there. I don't want to talk about her anymore, so let's move on to some of the other happenings in the villa. Moira and Aaron come to an end. That was the most bizarre breakup I've ever seen. Aaron comes in and does like the whole, I think we should just be friends. And Moira's all excited, like, yeah, that's great. I think we should be friends too. I don't think she quite understood what was going on there, but that's okay. Looks like Aaron and Moira no more. Calvin and Sher, I think they're no more. He went in for the kiss and she just pulled the eject cord. She was out of there. And her excuse, I have lipstick. This is real lipstick. And I don't think Calvin cared. I don't think Calvin cared. Like, he went in for the kiss. You two are coupled up. Seemed like you were starting to get close at the end of Casa Amor, but I guess that is no more. And Cher is now, I would say, a free agent. Same with Calvin. When we ended the episode, I said I didn't want to talk about Mackenzie anymore, but lies. Yeah, I lied. I'm a chronic liar. You'll get to know that. All the boys are sitting there and they ask Connor, would you ever get back with Mackenzie? And he left the door open for it. And then we saw in the preview that it looks like she's about to reel him back in. And, that behavior, her straight up dumping him, moving on to another guy, going back to him, really makes me feel like that is more of that attention seeking behavior. And it's at a point, like, if you don't want to be with that person, don't be with that person. That is the point we're at in this show. It's fine to not want to be with someone. Don't just couple up just because. Don't couple up to stay on the show. I really admire Kierstan for not coupling up with someone just for the chance of getting back to Carrington, even though that really blew up in her face. But ultimately, she gets the closure that she needed from that relationship because she stood out on her own 2 feet. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Let's wrap this up. That was a lot of bitching about Mackenzie. That seems to be the primary thing to talk about on this show. And hopefully that doesn't have to continue very much longer. They said recoupling tomorrow, but we all know that means that we will get a recoupling cliffhanger tomorrow. So really, I'm not expecting too much to happen tomorrow night, but I will be back again tomorrow anyways, just to tell you just how disappointed I was for another cliffhanger. All right, that wraps everything up for tonight. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.